So today we are playing Curse Warlock, your top 300 legend. Well, okay, we were 2 days ago, but then I didn't play yesterday because I was recording for League of Legends. But if you were here in the last stream, we were at 280. Over the past 2 days, we have dropped 40 ranks, but we were top 300. Okay, so I'm hanging on to that. We're gonna be playing some Curse Warlock because a lot of people told me that it was really good, and I'm really hoping that it was not all an elaborate bait. I'm really hoping that it does well. And if we end up doing badly, we'll probably end sooner than usual. We'll probably end after like 2 hours. So that way I don't get too tilted. And if we're doing well, maybe we go for like 3 hours. If we are on a roll, really depends on the mood. I just don't want to get too tilted because I feel like that could affect the climb. Start poll. Have you liked the stream yet? Stream yet? Question mark. Send that. Boom. Send it. Okay, so we definitely want Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is a great counterplay card to deal with the Lady Sif. Not Lady Sif, just Sif, but we want to play it around turn, I want to say 8. Because assuming they have no resource or mana cheat at all, I think that doing this would be really good on turn 8 or 9. Because usually their combo does a lot of damage on, I guess turn 10 is probably more realistic, honestly. We're going to play that for a 1-drop. Actually, we technically should have done that later. So we could have life tapped a couple of times and then done that and then healed later. I don't know. It was probably... Okay, well, they play Emolition Aura. We're able to hit him in the face. It's not that big of a deal. Lady Darkvane's not bad. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of this hand right now. So Sargeras is definitely solid. Maybe we can coin it out turn 8 to wipe the board if they play a bunch of 4/5s. But things look... I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm going to wipe that board, basically. I'm playing this deck and been able to play Sargeras on turn 5 consistently. It's insane to me. Also, Curses. Wait, how do you play him on turn 5 consistently? Wait, how do you play Sargeras on turn 5 consistently? What? Also, I don't know if I life tap here. I think I don't. I think HP is going to be relevant, and since our hand is almost full, I'm going to just hold on to it. Worst case scenario, I think I can just dump this. I heal before I take the death rattle damage, I believe, but I still want to get it out of my hands. Yeah, it's okay. It's not great, but it's something. We can coin out the Abyssal Wave to put a curse in their hand, and then we can play Lady Darkvane Defile at any point, basically. Alright. Drawing and discovering some cards not great for me. Hey, how's it going? Coin Symphony of Sins, reduce Sargeras by 6. Oh, okay, that's fair. I mean, it's a 40 card deck, so I don't really know how consistently you're really going to be able to do that, but, I mean, if you're able to do it super consistently, more power to you. Arcane Worm, don't really care too much about that. Okay. Trying to think here. Do I want to Abyssal Wave? Do I want to coin out Abyssal Wave? Because I feel like I don't, but also if I don't play any other shadow spells, it can always just be Lady Darkvane, right? I definitely don't want to play you. Even though they've had cards in their hand since the very beginning, it could still be a couple of different cards. I'm going to coin out Abyssal Wave. I'm going to do it. I feel like it could actually be very useful at this point. Because it says shadow spell specifically, so as like this isn't shadow, this technically isn't shadow. Reverberations is, but well, that sucks. My cards cost 1 more next turn. Okay. Well, we're gonna mess up a little bit here. I mean, I guess we don't have, well, yeah, we are. We can't play this and that, unfortunately, but we can play Reverberations, play 2 Mage Secrets possibly, and then kill it off. Boom. 2 Mage Secrets. Give me 1 objection or something. Explosive Runes and Counterspell is fine. And then we'll kill that off. So now Lady Darkvane is kind of messed up, which is my bad. But we do have Counterspell to stop a couple of big spells, possibly. I don't know. I was even thinking, like, dang, dude. I'm gonna need to play Reverberations at some point, aren't I? Explosive Runes comes down, they're baiting out objection, which is fine. They take a little bit of damage. Then they're gonna bait out counterspell with something cheap. Or not, that's fine. What is your current legend rank? Oh shoot, my face is blocking. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's 319. It was 280, but then I took a day break because I was recording stuff for League of Legends. And so I will admit that I'm technically not top 300 right now. We want to play another Abyssal Wave, and then I want to keep a lot of different things here. We'll get another Abyssal Wave out there to set up. We basically have ways of dealing with like a bunch of different removals. Actually, what happens if I counter a curse? Does that just give him a spell to counter? Even though, yeah, it probably would. I don't know why they did that. They just lost a damage spell, which is definitely super relevant. Okay, we're gonna play this into the foil. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, oh shoot, we can't afford to do all of that. Actually, we could afford to do all that. We go Dirty Rat to pull out something, hopefully Sif. Lady Darkfane for 7, and then we do this. They're getting around the turn when they want to do something, and they've had 2 cards since turn 0 and turn 1. So I'm gonna say it's pretty likely that Sif is there. That's pretty bad. It's not great. Okay, well, we give them 2 more curses. I'm pretty upset about that, actually. But hopefully that means they just don't have Sif in their hand. And we'll kill off a poison. It doesn't really matter. We kill off 2 things. We give them 2 more curses. It's fine. We can go Scourge Supplies next turn or something, or just Sargeras. I'm actually kind of bummed that we didn't hit Sif. We have another Dirty Rat in the deck, so maybe it's okay, and we'll make him take a decent amount of damage right now. But I don't know. Arcane Artificer, they're gonna gain some armor off of that. Definitely unfortunate. If I play Sargeras, do I ever kill the 1/3? I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill the 1/3 there. Gigafin isn't really good enough. Let's just do that and summon 2 6/6s. We don't need the taunts. I'd rather just get big minions out on the board relatively quickly here. Kind of flood it here. See how it goes. I mean, we could have given taunt to help protect Sargeras, but probably it's just reverberations, ping it. Like if I give him taunt, this wouldn't matter, but putting extra things out on the board does matter. You got this top 300 today? I was top 300 already, man. I've already been top 300. But I'm gonna get back. Don't you worry. Also, I was told that this deck beats... Yeah, there it is. But luckily... Oh, they could eat all of the minions, actually. They can eat all of the minions. Yeah. If they didn't have reverberations, this was a really, really sick play. But if they end up eating all of the minions, I mean, yeah, I still get 2 3/2s every turn, which is not bad, but it's not great either. You got Gigafin for a good removal, though.
There is no escape.
Okay, we're gonna go Scourge Supplies next turn. Sir Finley is not bad if we don't like our hand. And I mean, other than this, I don't like our hand. Oh? Oh my god. No way, dude. Oh, jeez. Okay, This really sucks, actually. I think I want to get rid of Photographer Fizzle because my hand isn't super great, so I feel like I wouldn't get the most value out of it right now. So I'm gonna do that. Also, they only have 1 damage spell in hand, so I'm not even really worried about dying, but I want to keep both of these. I still have at least a couple more curses that I can generate, so let's just sadly get rid of Fizzle, which hurts my soul so much. I'll probably play Sir Finley soon, so I'm going to trade this away and see if I can find anything else. This 6/2 literally does nothing on the board right now, so I'm fine to just life tap and then play this. It literally does nothing right now, fun fact. You might be wondering, what do you mean it does nothing? Its next ability is give minions from the portal taunt, and they don't have a portal. And it can't attack right now, so I'm fine with it. Oh, shit, okay. Fair enough, okay. You know what? You got me, that was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good play. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, for sure. I will give you that. That was... Okay, well, I did not expect that at all. I'll play Gigafin. They'll get their minions back, but they'll have to silence it again. Do I ever play Sir Finley? The answer is no. I just play Gigafin here. I can't also silence it, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so if they play Sif into this and that. Oh, that's definitely Sif, by the way. We just happened to miss. Oh, we're dead. We actually just lost because this is Sif, and we weren't able to find... Like, we tried to snipe it, but it wasn't able. It's gonna be... I mean, we're already dead, so we might as well out tab. Hit me with a GG. We just happened to miss the Sif, even though it was the only other minion in your hand. It was 50-50 chance. 50-50. Oh? Maybe not. Oh no, it has to have been Sif. Yeah. We lost the 50-50. Of course we lost the 50-50. Of course we're gonna start the day off losing the 50-50. Of course. Of course. How could I forget losing the 50-50? Yeah. 100%. 100%, man. Of course, I love losing 50-50% chances, even though we knew that they had been holding a card since turn 0, and we knew that it was Sif. But yeah. Love losing that right away. Even though I played as well as I could have. Oh, I'm already getting tilted. I mean, I did what I could, right? Like, it just didn't work. And I had to play Gigafin there because I should have defiled it. I feel like defiling it would have kept me from taking 6 damage, and then I could have played the Torn, or the Stomper, but like, it's fine. The game was over as soon as we missed the Dirty Rat. The game was over as soon as we missed the Dirty Rat.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
In this matchup, I like Speaker Stomper going into turn 6 possibly, but I also feel like there are a lot of better cards in case they're going somewhat aggressive, because I know that there is a kind of aggressive, like, aggro Demon Hunter out there right now. My hand and luck were not good yeah, it's fine. Like, sometimes you just get unlucky. It happens.
Job's done.
Job's done. Job's done. I think that's such a funny baseline. Oh. Interesting. Actually interesting. I did not expect that at all. Is that a card they run in the aggro deck? I'm gonna life tap here because I know HP will probably be relevant, but I don't think it's gonna be like super duper relevant. Good luck for your grinding. Well, we just lost a 50-50 chance, which lost us the game, so not off to a great start right now.
Now more than ever.
Okay. I can go dragged below here and then set up something later. Let's go dragged below to get that to 1. And then hopefully set something up with Defile plus Drain Soul, possibly. Just to wipe their board. We knew that it was going to be fairly aggressive. We had the hard read. We knew. You look good with a beard, my man? Well, thank you. My girlfriend does not like the beard because she does not like how it feels. But I like kind of how it looks if I could actually grow it successfully. But the problem is, it's very hard to grow it successfully when it grows in patching on the sides. It's so annoying. Okay. Oh, wait, that's how that works? Oh, I did not know that's how that worked. That it plays... No, that's actually interesting to learn, though. Like, it plays, gets the buff, because it says whenever you play a minion, not summon. And this has been a thing that's bugged me a couple of times before. We're going to go boom and then defile. But this is something that's bugged me a couple of times before, where summon and play are technically different, obviously. But, what am I trying to say here? Okay. They're going to play the weapon next turn, and they're going to go crazy. Now, I don't know if I want to do this or that next turn. Am I down to take 5 damage? I mean, I like this hand. I might as well play you. Maybe he trades in. It limits my healing going forward, but it puts a bigger threat on the board, and maybe he has to hit into that. Also, it's another card in hand, so if they want to play the weapon, they're not able to... draw quite as many cards. They lose 1 card draw for this. And again, the 6/5 is technically less... Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought they had the weapon. Okay, well, that's my bad. I did that to... Okay. I'll play this next turn along with the cultist. That's my bad. A bit of an oops on my part. We will do boom, and boom to give him another curse. And I don't know, at this point I don't even think we want to play Sir Finley because Gigafin is such a good card at this point. But yeah, we limited our healing there, but I wanted to put a bigger threat on the board. Okay, we can silence it possibly. We can just kill it with Drain Soul, I guess, and maybe Life Tap to get some extra value out there. Pretty good matchup. Can I have the deck code? Oh shoot, I didn't put the deck code in the description. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'll do it after this game. Let's go Drain Soul, forge this, play it. Technically could have Life Tapped, but... Actually, you know what? I played that turn way too fast, but let's Life Tap. Let's Life Tap. Let's Life Tap. But I'll put it in the description right now. I was just waiting for my turn to be done. I mean, at this point, the game's pretty much over. No, wait, I think this is the deck code. No, yeah, the deck code's in the description, but I'll put it in the chat as well. Very interesting deck, though. Let's draw some cards. Reverb Drathier is super good, and the Stomper is pretty much useless. We can go boom and boom in a turn or two. Let's draw a card. Get a Cultist, play a Cultist, and hit there, I guess. There's no way that they can burst 23 damage next turn, so I'm not really worried about this at all. And if they do, we've got Gigafin. Okay, they are able to draw several cards here. They're going to kill the 3/4, so I can't keep hitting him in the face, which I'm not sure if that's perfectly correct, but... Watched your stuff around Valley and Sunken City. Haven't watched in a bit. Gotta say, you look good with the beard. That's multiple people who have said that. What the heck? That is just crazy. Can I win the game here somehow? I'm close, but I can't quite win it. I can, in theory, win it next turn if Sir Finley finds me a curse. So let's just heal up and make sure I don't lose. Wait, does it say all enemies? Oh, all enemy minions. I was about to lose my mind for like a split second. But this should just be GG. They're down to 2. They have to figure out a way to kill the 6/6 without hitting it. And then, yeah, GG. We take that. Thanks for your good, no problem. We lost a 50-50 last game, but then had a pretty good matchup this game. So I guess it evens out. But like those 50-50s... not landing are so demoralizing because like I did everything I could have done, right? Dude, this camera's not fix. There we go. I don't think it really changed that much. It looks good on you, good out. I mean, this has been a couple of it's Jay Alexander. Well, we're playing Jay Alexander. We are definitely going to clickbait this when it becomes a video after we get absolutely blasted against a rogue. Shoot, I don't know what deck he's going. I feel like Chaotic Consumption could be decent. Same with Mortal Coil if he's still going Mech Rogue. I actually don't know. Like, if he plays the 2/1, this is really good. We can just kill the 2/1 right away. Scourge Supplies is just decent, and if nothing else, we can, like, coin out Scourge Supplies or something. I don't know. He plays such weird rogue decks. I don't know what I'm going up against. Okay, it's the Concoctor. Yeah, Mortal Coil's not great here. Kind of regret taking the Mortal Coil. I should have gotten rid of it. I was thinking if he plays the Oscillator and he's going Mech Rogue for some reason because it's still relatively strong, maybe it would be worth it, but it was not. We'll Life Tap next turn though. It'll be fine. Jay Alexander, he's just a streamer that plays a lot of Rogue. He's like one of the best rogues in not just NA, but like in the world, I would say probably. Do I ever coin out the Cultist just to get pressure out on the board? Yeah, I'm going to coin out the Cultist. I just feel like I need to get something out on the board right now. I can play Scourge Supplies next turn. I just have a lot of cheap cards and I wanted to start playing some of the stuff. Draw 2, fair enough. I don't think I ever want to kill the 1/2, but I am more of a control deck. Also, this is very, very nice. Let's draw some cards here. Don't make me lose something really, really good. I think Prison of Yogg on 7, considering I don't really have another 7 play, is good. I like Defile for removal, and even though I like healing and resource generation, I think the Watcher of the Sun is the worst option here. So I think I gotta get rid of that, and then we'll just trade here. I'm not happy about losing that card, but it's fine. Hopefully we can double activate a Dragged Below or something later on.
Take 3.
Putricide. Okay, I'll drag below that probably unless they Shadow Step it, which is very, very likely. A lot of the times what rogues do to protect their Putricide for extra resource generation is they Shadow Step Putricide to make sure that they can get the full value out of him, which makes sense. You're standing? Yeah, I'm standing. Warlock's always on top like every other class. I don't think that's true. I could also just silence Putricide, but no, that leaves it open for, that leaves it open for, what's it called? That leaves it open for a Shadow Step if I silence it, because it's not dead, so. A little bit unfortunate on that one. That's a healing card for sure. They run multiple healing cards. Concoctors, interesting. On the bright side, Mortal Coil could, in theory, set up a, could set something up, but I don't know. This turn's awkward. Life tap, see what we draw. Mortal Coil. I mean, in theory, I could just, like, double Mortal Coil it, right? He's got multiple spells. He forged a card. I mean, I can do Dirty Rat into Chaotic Consumption to kill whatever it pulls out. But I also don't think he has that many, like, impactful, really good minions, you know? I feel like there are other things I'm going to want to kill, but I don't know, because if Rogue doesn't have healing, it's problematic. I think this is a potion, this is a forged card, these two I don't know, and all the rest are spells. So Dirty Rat's probably gonna, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know if that was 100% correct. I thought, no, I think it's still fine though. And if he wants to Shadow Step it and use a Shadow Step on that, I'm okay with it. And then it can set up for a Mortal Coil next turn. I just wanted to limit their healing because I don't know how much damage this deck can really do. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. I haven't played against a lot of rogues yet though, so I don't really know exactly what I'm trying to target. And then he top decked another one, which is just a little bit unfortunate for me. Destroy? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Mortal Coil into her for a ring, I guess. Mortal Coil into Queen Ashara for a ring. I don't exactly know what I want to Mortal Coil. I guess I'll Mortal Coil the 2, 3. It doesn't matter. We can kill it with that anyway. I'll just Mortal Coil that and play this for the ring. And we can play this next turn. We can play like Double Defile if we want to. It's fine. Yeah, there's the Prison of Yogg. We also have a Prison of Yogg, but I don't know if he's going to use it on my... You're going to use it on my 5/5, really? Oh, fuck me. Oh, good God. Really? Oh, you're kidding. Oh. What is this, man? What is this, man? That's so much damage. Oh my God. What? Oh, I guess. Okay, they lost Queen Ashara, I guess. Oh my God, dude. What the flying fuck just happened? What? Dude! That's so much damage! This is absurd. That was actually nuts. I take 11 because of that. Oh my Yogg. Oh. Even if it's bees, it doesn't matter. And then we have to go 1, 2, 3, but it'll kill the 4, so we gotta do this first. And then we gotta go Defile. Oh, I took so much damage for that, man! What the fuck? I gotta Yogg back. I'm not gonna Yogg back, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna wipe the board, and then I'll Yogg next turn. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Freak me, dude. I have to use this again. I have to waste the Defile. Oh, it sucks, dude. I have to use the other Defile. I hate it. I hate it. Maybe we can draw the other Defile so you don't have to waste the thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. If that doesn't work, we have this one. Deal 6 to all characters. Sure. Screw it, why not? And then I'll play it again, I guess. Why not? It doesn't really matter to me. It's a pretty good spell. Let's just see what we get. Let's just put a bunch of these things in my deck. Screw it. We're looking for remove the top 6, I think. Oh, but we could die to like a Pyroblast. Nah, we'll do that. We'll remove the top 6. Okay, Tess is huge. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And Swift Scale Trickster, pretty good. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I am very low. I didn't realize quite how low I was. I'm just dead. Really? You top deck lethal? It's fine. They mega high rolled with the Prison of Yogg-Saron. They got like the best they could have gotten. I should have done deal 6, heal 6. I got greedy. I mean, I got rid of Tess, which was nice, but I don't know. Would Tess have really done anything? I feel like Tess did literally 0 there. Whatever. I don't care. I misplayed that game, though. Well, I don't think I, like, massively misplayed or anything, but I definitely did. Also, what am I supposed to do with these? Let's delete all of that and then move these to...
Nemzi versus
folder.
the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Let's dive in.
I'll be honest, I don't really like most of these cards. I like Symphony of Sins, I guess, but I feel like it's a bit slow. But if it's a control Blood Death Knight, which I think it probably will be, I'll keep it. Then I also like having Watcher of the Sun, just because I can forge it relatively early.
I see you've brought
Tess would have been another Scourge, that's true. I mean, I don't necessarily think that I made the wrong play. I just think that he high rolled with his Oh My Yogg, playing Convoke the Spirits, and him getting an absolutely massive board out of nowhere. I don't need to heal yet. So I'll do that. Just to get something new in my hand. We'll play the Cultist. They're going to gain a lot of HP, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get as much value as I possibly can. I don't know if I'm able to win this game. Sargeras actually has some potential. Sargeras definitely has some potential, and then Symphony of Sins could help me win in Fatigue, I guess. So maybe we play that on 5 and try to burn their cards. It's not great. Oh, they're not going to hit, though. Okay. I'm down to forge both of these right now. I don't really need to do anything else. Since I think I'm going to focus on Fatigue as a win condition, I don't really want to draw too many cards right now. Imagine watching a streamer just to BM. Wait, what happened? Discard 6 is do nothing against that kind of deck at that stage of the game. I mean, I did get rid of Tess, which would have, if I had been able to wipe the Scourge board, just been another Scourge. Like, at that point, after the Yogg-Saron high roll, there's nothing I can do. Like, even if I deal 6, heal 6, it accomplishes almost nothing at that point. Like, it just, nothing happens. What do I want to do here? I guess it's just this. Like, deal 6, heal 6, yes, in theory, keeps me alive, but it doesn't do anything else. Like, it doesn't actively do anything to the board. We got Patchwork, that's actually huge. Dirty Ret's huge. Asphyxiate's pretty decent. Corpse Explosion's fine, but we got 2 really big cards. We got Patchwork and Dirty Rat. And then a couple of decent cards as well, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I live the next turn, like, he's still got a ton of direct damage, and I'm still at, like, 5 HP, and he's got a 3 attack weapon. Like, there's no way I'm winning that game after the Convoke the Spirits high roll. Is Emulate not better than Speaker Stomper? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. I think it's close, and Emulate is better into some matchups. But the problem is with Emulate is that it takes several turns for it to actually become useful, right? I can just play double Cultist, but I'm low-key waiting. I think I'll do this and see if I can snipe something big in their hand. They just played that. I'm hoping it's like Theatar or something. If it's Rivendare, I'm going to lose my mind, though. If it's Rivendare, I lose. But if it's Theatar and I can kill it... Well, that sucked. Okay, well that didn't work. I was gonna kill it with this and then play the Cultist. Well, change of plans slightly. Let's life tap and then play this to heal a little bit. Reverb is not bad. I will play this. I can actually reverb their Baron Rivendare, I guess, and then we can reduce the cost of a card. Actually, we can do that the turn before we play Sir Finley, so that way we can immediately draw something cheap. Because I don't really want to do that now and then eventually play Sir Finley. No, we'll do it now. I think it's fine. We'll take Abyssal Wave for 3 mana. Queen of Shara being at the bottom is a little bit lame, but it's not that big of a deal. Coin into... Oh, it was Alexandros. We still missed, which is really unfortunate, but, you know, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Abyssal Wave is fine here. We got some more healing. I mean, the reason why I don't want to play Prison of Yogg is that, could overdraw me, so I'm pretty sure I just want to kill this off, play this, and then play another one of these. Boom, and then we'll play 3-4, and we can play Prison of Yogg Saron maybe next turn or something. That's super awkward, though. They don't overdraw either. It's okay. It's okay. We can try to kill it with Reverberations if he tries to get a big minion. I forgot about this in the curses, because it's on his turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's really bad. I don't know. I should have gone Yogg. This is why I hate Yogg, man. I know that it was probably the best option. It's just so stressful because I don't know what it's going to be. Honestly, if I were him, I would keep him in his hand and then not attack until next turn. That's so cringe. I screwed that up pretty badly, actually. Keep Armor Vendor in hand, just play Prison, because I might as well do that for 7 mana, because there's nothing really else to do here. He gets a big minion, we'll try to kill it with this, and then we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know. I missed a damage? Oh, I forgot to attack his face first. That's correct. You are 100% right about that. That's my bad. That's why they try to make Yogg bad. Oh, you're just gonna target my face? I feel like that's so... I needed to save my Yogg for his 3-1, though. I don't know what he shuffled into his deck. Hopefully it's not anything too good, but that is a lot of damage coming in. Okay. We will... Oh my Yogg the minion, because we want to try to kill the giant minion that just got summoned. And if we miss, we'll figure out what to do from there. Probably Reverb Defile. Kill it, please. Scourge supplies. I don't even get to choose what gets discarded here, but please be Prince Renathal. Mortal Coil. A little rude. That's at least a card that is playable. Sure. Tracking. Sure. Breakdance. And we lose the 2-2. Wow. Okay, well, we know we're playing Sir Finley this turn. And we're going to play this, 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 and then Sir Finley. This rushes here. Consumption kills that off. We're gonna get a card and see if it's any good. That card's terrible, so very happy to Sir Finlay that. I will also play the Cultist because it's gonna leave my hand anyway. And I don't want the Stomper to be at the bottom of my deck. I really don't. But I also don't want to trade this and then Sir Finlay in case I draw something good. But I'm still going to do it because I might need it later. Well, fine, screw it. There's going to be a Stomper in my deck somewhere. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to have enough mana to play whatever else I get, so it isn't that big of a deal, I guess. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like Drathier. Defile's fine. Zakul's interesting. Gnome Muncher, whatever. Okay. Kills a minion. I'm fine with that. I can double trade into this. It's not that big of a deal. I want to save that for this. We could also just go Gluttony and trade in once. And just try to stack this up as quickly as possible. No, we draw cards first. Starfish, Moral Eradication, and then this. So we're definitely getting rid of the Starfish. Right? Because this and that are just too good. We're definitely getting rid of Starfish. And then I want to do this, and then pump up 6. And just go face, I think. I could do that, or I could draw another card. But I'm pretty sure I would rather pump and just go face. Goes on Drathier, which is not bad. Applying a pretty decent amount of pressure. Are you active yet? Yes, you are. So I can play that, plus dragged below if necessary to give him 2 more curses and hopefully help them overdraw, or make them overdraw. What are you targeting? Looks like my face. Volume up. You're going to overdraw quite a bit. They lost the Sunwell, and they lost Blood Boil. They're gaining some armor, but this is why I hate Oh My Yogg. Because Oh My Yogg backfires like 20% of the time. No, more than 20% of the time. Well, they healed up quite a bit. Reed, pretty useless. We are, again, ahead in fatigue, though. Like I've already said. Again, we can make him overdraw, though, which is nice. If we dragged below our own minion, we make him overdraw another card. But I kind of want to wait for Fizzle before I commit too many more things here.
I wonder if...
Kind of want to wait for Fizzle. So I think I'm just going to life tap and then play this. Well, we found Fizzle. Now we play this and then the ring. Wait, okay, so does she stay ready if I play Fizzle? I don't 100% always know these interactions. I'm going to do this and get the ring first, and then play Fizzle. I actually like several of the cards in my hand too, which is good. Ring, and then we play Fizzle. And now, we are in an amazing spot. We're able to get at least 2 more drag blows. We also have another Zakul, which will help us heal up. We could play this, and this next turn to give him 3 curses. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. Okay, let's see here. I think it's gotta be Zakul and then Curse, or just you and then Curse. But I want to make him overdraw, you know? No, I'm gonna do this. Hit. And then I'm going to curse my own minion. I'll leave this at 1. Just because I want the minion to stay alive, and he gets a curse. And then this way, hopefully, he keeps the curse in his hand. Hopefully, he's like, I don't need to play the curse. I'm going to keep the curse in my hand. And then I play Curse Zakul next turn, and hopefully don't die here. That sucks massively. That is disgusting, by the way. They play the curse. Very unfortunate for me. Very unfortunate. But we do get to heal up quite a bit with Zakul, which is fine. And then play this, which heals me up quite a bit, which is not bad at all. Dragged. Zakul. Mortal Eradication to kill off 2 of the minions. They're gonna overdraw. Wait. Did they not play one of them? Am I dumb? No, wait. Oh my gosh, they didn't play one of them. It's only going to be 4 and 5. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna pass and save. Oh my god. It's 4. I thought they played it. It looked like they played it. Did it not? They were hovering it. That's my bad. I lose.
The more you struggle, the better.
I mean, we play Sargeras next turn, and we get taunt minions, I guess, maybe, to stay alive, but I don't think it's enough. That's my bad. Success and win rate with this deck? I think I'm like 1-1, 1-2. Overall, not a huge fan of this deck, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
I feel like this deck has a lot of flaws. It just does not have enough damage a lot of the time. Icy Touch. And then you're gonna kill it with Frost Strike, I assume. Plague Strike, fair. Defiled's not bad, I guess. Then they play the Curse. I play Dirty Rat into like Defile or something. No way. Please heal me. Okay. That does nothing. 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 I just don't have the damage here, man. 1, 2, 3. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double Defile. I guess works. But if it's motion denied, I lose. It could also be Kidnap, which would suck. Might need to try to heal myself or something, I don't know. See if it's bees, bait out some stuff. Okay, try to kill this off, I guess. Predation's fine, Holy Nova's pretty decent, Drain Soul's decent. Okay, oh, we got rid of like my best card actually. Do I really have to double Defile here? I'm gonna draw a card, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't get dirty ratted. That would suck. Plagiarize, whatever. I lost. Not really much else to do here other than lose. Yep. Losing Greed was terrible. Losing Greed was just the worst. Randomly generated plagiarize. I mean, like, I just don't have the damage to deal with this. Like, who told me this deck was good? Who sent me this deck and said it was good? Because it is not. It's just not good. Hey, Challenging Vay, how's it going?
Nemzi versus.
It's just not good. I don't know what else to tell you guys.
A penalty for treason is death.
It doesn't have the damage to deal with most of the powerful decks in the game. It just doesn't. I forgot I have grapes. I'm very excited to eat my grapes. We'll keep the Cultist and 1 Scourge. We don't really need any of the other cards right now. Hoping for some sort of removal. 2 Cultists. I guess I could coin it out for some tempo on board right away.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
Can't kill that. They're going to draw several cards here. Fair. Whatever. Pass. We don't have Mortal Coil or Defile to deal with it. Or Drain Soul, actually. Oh, no. So they're going the more aggressive deck. Which is interesting. So we do get Mortal Coil. I guess I'll kill it off to limit it a little bit. And we have Zakul for quite a lot of healing. So don't hate it. I don't know if I want to play Scourge or if I want to play Cultist next turn. I think I want to just play Cultist next turn to get some curses into their hand. Into a more aggressive deck, I can't really take the time to draw. I've got to be doing stuff all the time. Also, getting Mortal Coil 1 turn late was sad. This deck is good in 2000 Legend. Don't think it's that good at high low. No Hands Gamer went 13-1 with it. We're talking about one of the best players in America. I mean, it's also not the biggest sample size in the world. Oh, I'll play you. Let's see if it's zombies. I also like 2 of the cards in my hand. And getting the coin again is not the worst. Let's see if it's freezing trap first. It's not. Okay. Zombies or anything? What? So it's gotta be hidden meaning and like bait and switch or cat trick, in which case I will not attack and I'll leave 1 mana up. Which plays around that pretty well. I don't know. We can go Cultist, Dirty Rat, along with Chaotic Consumption. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not good. Ricochet shot kills everything here. That's really bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See if we can pull a minion and then kill it with Chaotic Consumption. That's pretty good. Coin, Chaotic Consumption to kill that, I guess. Because it's a 4/4. And currently they do not have what it takes to kill this. So they're gonna get hidden meaning, but like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. We're just trying to make sure we have enough HP. But this is not looking great. Not looking too good at all. They're gonna play a bunch of what's it called? 4/4s, and if I don't top deck specifically Abyss Away for Symphony of Sins, we lose. I think in Hunter I can't keep Scourge Supplies. Also, I just don't like Scourge Supplies as a card. Fun fact. I think Scourge Supplies is pretty bad. Like, obviously it's not bad, but like... Obviously Scourge Supplies isn't bad. A lot of people run it, but I think it's usually bad. Like, I don't like the card. I hate it. I think the card is bad. I'm gonna say I don't like the card. It is a slightly better Arcane Intellect. Slightly. And Arcane Intellect isn't that good, and you already have a decent amount of draw on the deck. Like, I would rather run extra removal. I would rather run something else for early removal, like a Hellfire. Or something. Something for counterplay purposes. It's just useless. Tour Guide's better? Yeah, either A, Tour Guide, because it also helps with Chaotic Consumption, or the 2 mana deal 2 damage lifesteal card. I actually want to play this card. I think it has potential. Scourge out. I think this has potential. Because the big way you lose is to early aggro. I'm gonna put it in for now. I'll play Tour Guide next if this card doesn't feel great. Take Ecore, or take the... What are you talking about? This is a deck that No Hands Gamer used and won several games on. Is it not? Is this not the right deck? No, this might not be the right deck, actually. I think I chose the wrong deck. Yes, this is the right one. This isn't the No Hands Gamer one. Oops. Oh, he does run the Thorn Veil Tentacle. That's interesting. Doesn't run Tour Guide. I would rather run Tour Guide, I think. I don't like this at all. I can also arguably play this instead because I don't have the tour guide yet. I don't know. I just don't like Scourge supplies, especially on a 30 card deck when I don't need that much draw. Like, we'll run this version of the deck. We'll see if it's better. I think it is better. The 40 card version felt bad. I'll put this deck code in, by the way. Deck code in chat, and then deck code in the description. Play it like a tempo deck and you'll do great. Well, then I probably should have put in tour guide.
All eyes shall be.
Get rid of everything. I don't know exactly what I need against a rogue, but I don't think Defile is it. I feel like they're... Oh, no, I already have tour guide in here. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I forgot I had put tour guide in here. Lol, my bad. I like Chaotic Consumption, so turn 1, boom, tap. Turn 2, tap. Turn 3, tap. Play this, so it's free next turn. I like it. Do you take late rates of your new format? What does that mean? Do I take late rates of my new format? Or late? What does that mean? That is a problem. Not a big enough problem for me to go Chaotic Consumption on it yet. Okay, well we have a second Chaotic Consumption. I just need to hope they don't give it Stealth. Oh, they're gonna give it Stealth. And they're gonna give it Wind Fury or Stealth again. Why did I? Oh, that's actually okay. We can go Chaotic Consumption to kill it off. I'm fine with that. Boom. Life tap again. Chaotic Consumption on the one that can't currently attack. So that way I can attack with the other one. We have another Chaotic Consumption. We've got deal 2 damage to kill off a cheap thing. We've got Defile. Please stop. I have to Chaotic Consumption that too, don't I? Trying to think if maybe I could figure out a way to Defile it, but I don't think that that's possible. Well, that's not true. If this goes here, it's a 50-50 chance. If it hits that, I can Defile and save the other Chaotic Consumption, which might be relevant later. I can also... Yeah, like I said, it might be relevant later. I'd have to use the coin to do this, though. It could also just be Chaotic Consumption this, and then use this to kill the 1-2. Yeah, I think that's better. Not a huge fan of this, but I think this is better. Oh, I don't like that I did that, but I think it has to be the play. Oh, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then I have the 2-2 lifesteal on board. Yeah, I know. But now they can generate a really big minion and I no longer have like harder move. I guess I have reverberations if I control that. Forge, okay. Divine Shield, really unfortunate. We kill it with the Mortal Eradication this turn, I think. We have to. If we don't kill it with Mortal Eradication this turn, I think I just lose. Because he's going to have it make copies of itself. And there's nothing that I can do to stop that. So we have to go Mortal Eradication, kill it off, and go face for 2. Which sucks, but what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? We can coin out Abyssal Wave if he just plays it for 5 next turn. Hoping that it's enough. We play Abyssal Wave, and we should be okay. Or that. Okay, he still can't play the other card yet. Okay. Abyssal Wave is not great here. Hit here, and then Defile goes 1-2. And then we play the Cultist to get an extra minion on the board, so that way we can hit into something if he plays the 3-2, and we have a better chance of killing it. It was an easy win. I mean, we got kind of lucky with the draws there, getting Chaotic Consumption. Well, that is quite bad. That is more than quite bad. I thought that this was going to be a win, but instead I don't think that it is a win. We play this. They get a weapon. We're going to play Dark Vein plus Defile next turn to wipe the board, hopefully, but we take a lot of damage here. But then we play Zakul, hopefully. But hopefully he just plays the minion. He's not playing the minion. I repeat, he is not playing the minion. He's gonna play a minion though. He has to play a minion so that way he can magnetic it next turn and he takes damage. We play this plus Defile and it wipes the board, which is fine. We have another Abyssal Wave as well if necessary, but this is just way better.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Defile. We'll play Zakul next turn, or if we need to, we can play Abyssal Wave next turn. And then Defile goes up again, which doesn't really do anything. Takes a bunch of damage. We're pretty okay here.
T1, T4N, nearing completion.
Forge gets a copy. We play Abyssal Wave, kill it off again. Don't want a life tap, but whatever. I think we kill him in like 2 turns.
T1, T4N, nearing completion.
Abyssal Wave, no life tap, just in case they have direct burst damage. And they're just gonna lose the game, yeah. Dude, still, like, how did they come so close to winning, even though I had every removal known to man? Like, they still almost won. I hate Mech Rogue. Nerf this deck again. I had every removal known to man. And I still only barely won. Do you understand how stressful that is?
Nazoth versus Uther. I will bring order.
All eyes shall be open.
Against a Paladin, I don't think either of these are going to be relevant. We're going to need to fight for board early. I like Drone Deconstructor. I like this. It's a good tempo hand. And we're going first, which is extra good. So most likely what we're going to do is going to be this turn 1, this turn 2, right? This turn 3. We're probably not going to play the Spark Bot unless it's like Divine Shield or something to help me trade. Wait, does Zakul and Reverberations, does it count twice? I guess it would. No, I guess it would count twice. That's very interesting. I actually didn't know that's how that interaction worked. That is very interesting.
Red sun rising.
Unfortunately going to kill my minion. Unless I want to just give it Reborn and pass for now. There are a couple of different directions I can go with this. Because then I also have Mortal Eradication. I'm going to do this actually. What other mechs can I actually use this on is the thing, right? No, we could use it for Defile. No, it could be an actually insane Defile card, so we'll do that. This could be absolutely insane for Defile because it basically counts as 2, it counts as 2 effects, so I'm down. Probably play the Cultist next turn. Or we could play Mortal Eradication.
Over here.
Mortal Eradication is interesting, but I think playing this to get another minion out on the board is just better. And we'll just trade there. We might need to life tap next turn, I don't know. What do you suggest for free-to-play player cards and keep up with the meta? I feel every time I have a good deck going, something changes and I'm back to nothing. I mean, it's hard. I mean, back when I played free-to-play, I guess the game has in theory gotten more expensive because 2 new classes entered, but I was able to do pretty well for myself, I guess, in terms of cost. Really? You're just gonna go face? Actually, please go face. Genuinely, please go face here. I am begging you to go face. Okay, well, no, that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
I'll go hero power and then I'll play a tentacle. It's fine. Life tap first, though. Always nice. Drain Soul's decent, but I'd rather play the tentacle to get a minion out on the board. Kill off the 1/1. But, like, I used to be able to get 1 to 2 good decks per expansion, at least. Or, yeah. Probably more, actually. Okay, now they're gonna start playing a bunch of things. Need to try to kill that with like Drain Soul or something. Sargeras is not bad. Boom, Drain Soul. Yeah, you're wondering why Drain Soul that, and it's just so that way if this dies, he can't get like +2/+2 and charge damage. Treant Druid is the cheapest effective deck in the meta. I would say that's probably true. I would say that's accurate. I also don't want Sargeras in my hand.
Reporting for duty.
Does he hit with the weapon? My answer is I hope no. But if he does hit with the weapon... Whoa, what the hell? Don't hit. Don't hit, don't hit, please, 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 please. Don't go in the forefoot. Mortal Eradication twice doesn't do it. Life tap. Another Abyssal Wave. Another Abyssal Wave will get me there. I just take a lot of damage at first. We still can't find the Defile that we were hoping for. How long does Standard last for? A deck, if you're talking about like if an expansion enters, 2 years, roughly. Like not exactly 2 years. Oh, I'm dead, I lose, I can't believe I lost the game, dude. This is so dumb. I literally lose the game next turn, there's like nothing I can do about it. All he has to do is pump up his weapon 1 time. Oh, okay. I guess I go Sir Finley here. I don't even know what I'm hoping for. I like all these cards, but like... It's gotta be this, and try to find more useful cards. Because he needs to pump it twice, which isn't impossible. We'll play Occultist. And then if they stay in the hand, we'll play Zakul next turn, like Drain Soul or something. But yeah, we're gonna lose. If he has 2 pumps, I lose. But he already used 1 pump to kill off a minion, so statistically speaking, he probably doesn't have 2 more, right? Then we have Drathir, we have Zakul, we have Drain Soul. We've got another Drone Deconstructor as well. You're gonna play the curse? I'm okay with that. Should have reverberated the taunt. I mean, I could have. I thought about it. I guess, yeah, Paladin doesn't have any removal. I was like, there's no way he doesn't just like ping it, right? But you're right. I should have just reverberated that. And then Sir Finley, actually. Like, I could have done both. You are right, though. Not playing reverberations was a little troll. I can't believe I messed that up.
Move quickly.
Your stream is super laggy. I apologize, my friend. Okay, so I'm not playing the Countess, which is fine. Not that. Okay. We have to Drain Soul that. Okay. Little weird. Little weird. Draw me Defile. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 with Defile. And then we play Zakul, I guess. This goes face first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go boom, Defile, Zakul, and then Drone. Defile, Zakul, just to put a threat on the board and heal me up a little bit, you know? Just heals me up a little bit to get me maybe out of the range of dying here. They have to play the other curse, they have to hit the 6/5, and if the 6/5 lives and we're able to play boom on the 1/2 go face and then Drathir, we can win the game. So we're basically just like putting them in a hopefully checkmate situation. They need to play the curse or they're gonna die. They only have 6 mana, so they can't play the Countess. They could play the Curator. Alright. Okay. We know Sargeras is at like the very bottom of our deck, so we're never gonna get that, and we are in a bad spot. Does he hit the 6/5? If I were him, I would probably hit the 6/5, but that's just me. Because my 6/5 can kill his 4/6. I guess he could go full face. Dragged below? I win in 2 turns. I just need to not die here. I don't quite win yet with this. I need to put another curse in their hand. Wait. Boom, boom. I have enough to life tap. This will heal me 5/8. This goes here. So that way it lives and I can heal it more drag below. Do I want to life tap? I mean, I pretty much already have lethal. I do pretty much already have lethal, so I don't think there's really a reason to life tap. It just like unintentionally risks it all for me here. But he takes 5, he goes down to 6. Is there a way they can gain life? I guess no. Shoot. I should have done that. That's my bad. I think I messed up. Because there is a Mana Thirst card that heals them. There is a Mana Thirst card that gives their weapon lifesteal, and I could just lose right there. But if they use it, and they go face with it, I can play Drathir next turn, and then I'm still basically just hoping to find Sargeras. Maybe they don't run the lifesteal card anymore because it's not as efficient in this deck. And they probably have it. 5 curse plus... I didn't have enough mana to do that. Shit. Well, fuck me. GG.
Reporting for duty.
That is a lot of fucking damage. Do they kill my 6/1? They do kill the 6/1. Which is fine. We play Drathir next turn. We kill off the 3/2. Reverb. Fuck! We're 1 damage off. Are you kidding me? We're 1 damage off of killing him, so I'd rather just... Fuck, man. I could have done it, hoping for Symphony of Sins. I'm off. I should have done it. I should have done it. I should have played Reverb. I should have played Reverb. I mean, I can dredge draw with Reverb on his 4/5 and get my own copy of a thingamabob. Like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world, but like, Feast and Famine to heal up some more. Whatever. It's fine. We got Symphony of Sins, albeit a bit late, but I screwed that up. We'll do this. We get both copies. This one has Divine Shield, though, and it doesn't have the die in 1 hit ability, which is interesting. Dredge, and then we'll kill that off. It's not a big deal. Sargeras to wipe the board and get infinite value, I think is just good. We'll probably go Symphony of Sins next turn. Deal 6, heal 6, or taunt. I mean, drawing 6 cards is also not bad at all. Do I want to remove cards? I mean, they could get the Countess. This most likely hits the Countess, but he's had that card since turn 3. I think that's the Countess. So let's just draw cards here. We weren't able to hit anything like super duper good, but it's fine. I don't really want to defile. I'll play just Tour Guide, and I'll pass. I'm not going to life tap because I don't want to take damage. HP could be relevant at this point. But next turn, we go boom, and then boom, boom, and we win the game. Like, the game should be over.
This day, for you are graced with my presence.
But we'll see. The game should be done this turn, unless I die here miraculously. It's a 1-mana minion, and then the 1-mana card can be used for chaotic consumption or defile. It's very good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't win the game this turn. I mean, I play Sargeras, which is still pretty good, but like, oh my gosh.
Your tour ends here.
To the nether. Okay.
To burn.
This defile still wins me the game next turn, and we don't want to take damage. Don't get anything super big that heals you a ton or somehow bursts me. What could kill me? I mean, Alec here with a ton of pumps. Relevant for sure.
Mistakes of the past.
Okay.
Rewritten.
I still win, but it was closer than it should have been. Two curses. GG. Oh. No, it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. For sure. It was definitely harder than I thought it was gonna be. How's the stream going? Stream's going okay. This version of the deck feels better than the 40 card version. Right now, this version is 2-0, which feels quite good. The other version was a 40 card deck, and I just wasn't drawing my curses consistently enough, so I was losing a lot. He played Anachronos. I mean, in that position, it's hard, right? Because you never really know what's going to happen exactly. He played around the guaranteed removal. As opposed to hoping for, like, I don't know. If I were in his position, I might have done the same thing. Where I play Anachronos before the invitation. Because yes, technically you can draw something better. But a lot of the times, you're not going to get anything better. And it's just like, you waste 2 mana and now you can't play Anachronos. He tried once, missed, and it's fine. This guy's rank is super cool. 1-1-1-1. I love that. We keep our 1-drop. We have another 1-drop, which is pretty good. School teacher's not bad. I mean, I think these cards are a little bit slow, so I'd rather get rid of them. But in theory, we can coin out school teacher on turn 3 at the very least, which I think is okay. My bad, I was just turning on my fan. Well, we have 2 Defiles. We play this, see what it gives me. Gives me poisonous. Not really that useful, but it can still start a Defile, which is fine. Like, that's what it's there for. Okay, I'll draw some. Fine. We will life tap next turn rather than play Tour Guide and life tap because I don't think it's very worth it. I like Lady Darkbane. If we can give them a curse, we can maybe make them overdraw, which is what I'm really, really hoping to do. We need to somehow get a curse out there. Or get them 2 curses, sorry. It's a taunt. That's fine. Coin. School teacher. Dragged.
Anybody?
These are all terrible. Drain Soul's fine, I guess. It heals. I was hoping for dragged below, but we still get a 4/4 on the board, I guess. I guess I could have played the 2-drop and then Tour Guide life tapped and saved the coin, which is definitely relevant. Like, that would have been pretty good. You're able to play 2 Piranhas. You're able to kill the 4/4. Then... Wow, don't get Healing Totem. They're gonna get Healing Totem. It's fine, whatever. Oh, both of them go on you, though, which is not the greatest. Curse, and then Drain Soul on one of them. Just kill one of them off, give him a curse right off the bat. Okay, to the person Maximus who is saying that this deck is really good, how does this deck beat Shaman? It's a genuine question. I don't know exactly, like, how this deck beats that deck. I don't even know if it's possible. Hit here. Tour Guide Defile. This is free. I'll probably do this and then Sir Finley. No, I don't want to Sir Finley. That's my bad. I actually should have life tapped first. I was supposed to life tap first. Totem Shaman is easy. Well, yeah, but this is OTK Shaman. Like, I'm literally dead next turn, and there is no counterplay. I absolutely despise Shaman. There's no counterplay to it. It's not fun to play against. It is a solitaire game, and I feel like it's the new deck where if I go against it, I just want to concede. It completely ruins the playing experience entirely. Like, there's no reason, man. I need to get a drag to below or something. I don't want to play Sir Finley here, but I might have to. Sure, trade that away. If they play Flash of Lightning, I'm dead next turn, and I have no counterplay.
There is little time.
No, it's not the only counterplay. You also have Mage, right? Mage is very, very good. Okay, I take 3 damage. It's a bit rude, for sure, but whatever. We got Symphony of Sins. We can try to burn the top cards of their deck real quick, and then play Sir Finley and hope to find something else. Or not. 6/6 Reborn Taunt Minions seems okay, and then we'll play Sir Finley and hope for better cards, I guess. Because these cards, don't get me wrong, are good, but they're just too slow, I think. And he hasn't got any mana cheat, and he's overloaded 2 next turn, which is relevant. Okay. I need to not die in 2 turns, basically. If I can survive for like 2 more turns, it's winnable, I guess. We need them to not have Flash of Lightning. Yep, GG, well played. Wait, why was that 0? Wait, why was that 0? Wait. Oh, lightning reflexes. Wait, yeah, okay, my bad. I thought Flash of Lightning. I mixed up Flash of Lightning and lightning reflexes. But they had, they were overloaded this turn. They were overloaded this turn, so like, they only have 5 mana. There's no fucking way they kill me at 5 mana. There's no way. Why is that? There's no way that I'm dead on turn 7 when they have 5 mana. This is not balanced. This is so shitty. It's exact lethal. You're kidding me. You have 5 mana. That's not lucky. That is literally just what Shaman does. If I wanted to hit rank 1, I would just play Shaman and win turn 7 or 8 every single turn, unless I'm against Mage, because Solid Alibi is really, really annoying. But like, it's so fucking easy. People are like, oh, it's hard to play. You have to play a lot of cards on 1 turn. You gotta set up your combo. Bullshit. You get 2 to 3 mana cheat on turn 7. You're able to play every single card in your hand for pretty much free, and you can win with 5 mana. He could have won the turn before. He just, like, I guess didn't get super lucky. We get rid of everything here, and we're gonna look for more curses and more tempo play, I guess. We want to find Drone Deconstructor, Tour Guide's decent, the Thorn Veil is okay. This is not bad. We can even use Drain Soul if they play something a little bit more aggressive. Sir Finley's not the most useful thing in the world. Could be decent. Your Poisonous, okay, Poisonous is the worst one. It is literally just Sir Finley cannon fodder. Oh, do you think there's way too much OTK now? Oh, 100%. Not even close. Actually, it looks like they're going mech. Which makes me think that doing this and getting a poison minion out there is not actually bad. Getting a poison minion out there is not actually bad because they're going to be playing mechs, and I want to try to kill those mechs. And this way I have a 2/2 left on the board. Oh no, they're going Naga. Why am I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought they were... That's my bad. What? Mech mage. No, it's Naga. I even knew Naga was pretty decent right now. I even knew Naga mage was something people were playing. I over-prioritized killing that because I thought he was going to magnetic something to it and snowball. I messed that up a little bit, but it's fine. It's Naga Sif, yeah. They're going to draw more cards or infinitize, it's fine. This goes here. Bam! Defile. Don't mind that. I'm gonna life tap and then drain soul. Might be wondering why. The answer is pretty simple. We want them to get overconfident and go to 9 cards because they can play Infinitize the Maxitude or whatever. And then we give them a curse at the end of the turn. And then they'll have 10 cards and they'll lose it. Oh, shit.
Until they die.
Oh, no. Oh, good God. This is turn 4, man. Come on. And all of the Nagas are going to have more than 2 HP, which is just so sad. Okay, they ping the Poisonous, so I can't kill the 2/5. They play that. I Defile here, and then I play another Cultist, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay, 3 goes here. Well, we could try our luck with this, but I think that's kind of dumb. Boom. Defile, we don't even have to play Tour Guide here, because it's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll play another Cultist. We can play Symphony of Sins next turn if we need to. First, we will play Tour Guide and draw a card for 1 mana. We got rid of their first Spitelash Siren. I don't exactly know what their plan was there. I don't think it was a great plan, but they tried their best. Naga Mage, or supposedly Naga Mage has a better win rate than the regular Sif Mage. I don't know how accurate that is. I really don't. Sunwell, they get Wild Spirits. Kind of rude. They hit into that. Can they kill my 3/4, or do I just go face here? Drone Deconstructor. Let's draw a card for 1. Tentacle is interesting. We're hoping for burn cards, or the 6/6 Reborn, or +6/+6 would also be decent to apply as much pressure as possible. Yeah, 6/6 Reborn's fine. This goes face. I didn't really want any of the other ones there. I think I should take a little bit more time next time to just figure out what I want to do. But this is not bad. But how does Naga Sif Mage have a higher win rate? Like, how do you have... You have to play Najjar to reduce the cost of some spells. But then I guess the OTK potential is higher, in theory. But I don't know if it's, like, better. Was tap after Symphony better? Well, in theory, yeah. But if I had life tapped into, like, Dragged Below or School Teacher, and then maybe got Dragged Below off of School Teacher, I could have maybe set up a big, like, Lady Darkvein play, you know? I could have set up a big Lady Darkvein play. To give them like 2 or 3 curses all at once. I cannot give them a curse as of right now. I can give them a curse as of right now. They don't allow me to, which is a little bit rude. Let's life tap, see what we get. We do end up getting Dragged Below. We can make them overdraw a card, and we can play this and drag below one of the 1/1s. Actually, how much damage do we have here? 6, 7... That would be 10 damage. They're dead to 1 more curse.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Boom, boom. Dragged Below. Most likely dead next turn. Give them a curse. Pass. They overdraw. Hopefully something important.
too far.
Vast Wisdom. It's a good card. It's a fine card. So if we play Lady Darkvein, and then we go Sir Finley, we have multiple ways of potentially winning. Oh, you're gonna wipe the board here. Well played, though. Good job, good job, good job. Honestly, if I were them, I wouldn't play the curse. And you're probably wondering why. And it's because they take 3 damage and they go to 1. They're dead to 1 more curse anyway. And they're not going to play the curse. This is correct in my opinion. They're drawing as many cards as possible here. So there are a couple of different directions I can go. I can just play Sir Finley and ignore Lady Darkvein, because Lady Darkvein has 1-2 ways of killing herself off, whereas this can just give me a... Oh, wait, I can't get a curse. The only way I can win is if I get Drathier. I guess this could give me Hellfire? Hellfire would win me the game, but this is more likely to win me the game because it's... I have multiple chances of getting one of the movements. And a movement would win me the game. Abyssal Wave does not win me the game. But Movement of Wrath does win me the game. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll take that. We'll take those. Wait, did I get offered the +6/+6 buff when I played Symphony of Sins? Am I blind? I didn't. Oh, but you're saying so it doesn't hit the tour guide. No, you're right. Symphony of Sins is most of the time better there, because if I got +6/+6, it would have been better. I didn't get offered it, so like never punished, but... I do think that what you were saying is correct. I should have done it in a different order. You are right. Why do my zombies not trigger my enemy plays a mech which connects magnetically? I thought it's play and not summon. See... Remo, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize for probably mispronouncing it. But literally, that has been a thing that has bugged me for so long. Because they recently changed how that works. They recently changed how magnetic works and how it like triggers with certain things. Which is so frustrating, man. Do I keep Defile? The answer is I kind of want to, because if it does happen to be another Naga Mage, Defile could be really good. It's also okay against volatile skeletons because it helps me kill them. So I will keep it. In a worst case scenario, if I draw like Sir Finley, I can get rid of it. But I don't mind having it in my hand. I think it has the potential to be pretty good. It just depends on what deck they're going. Wind Fury? That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I would say. Arcane Worm. Short. Lady Darkvein, not the most important thing in the world. I'd rather just play a 2/2. Kill that off, go face. We don't need the lifesteal because we're going to get OTK'd anyway. Thanks for the exciting games. No problem, go. Finally catch you live after being subbed for almost 2 years. That's crazy, dude. Very excited that you're here, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to kill that off. Either A with Drain Soul or B with Sparkbot. Actually, you know what? Let's just do both. Let's just do both. Kill that off and then push face for 4 more damage. Do as much damage as we can. This is one of the few instances where I think that playing aggressively is correct. Because Defile actually won't be super duper useful. Yeah, it's going to be Volatile Skeletons. Maybe Volume. That sucks. Boom. We're gonna life tap. And then we're gonna do this. See where the damage goes. Does it hit my face or my minion? It hits my minion, I'll kill off the other one. And you kill off my minion, which is unfortunate, but fine in the end. We want to try to find curses as quickly as possible. and maybe make them overdraw cards. If they get another one, that's unfortunate, but luckily for me, Solid Alibi won't really do much. Symphony of Sins, Zakul, the Cultist is actually pretty good. Let's life tap first, see what we get. We get Tour Guide, not important, we go the Cultist. Give them a curse. They're not going to overdraw anything, but damage is damage. We got to start playing them at some point. What do you think about the most powerful Titan? Or what do you think is the most powerful Titan, Sargeras? That is an interesting question. I think the Paladin one is actually extremely strong, but doesn't really see much play right now because there aren't really good enough decks to use it. Again, I think the Death Knight one is also insane, but Blood Death Knight's the only one that can use it, and it's not like super duper good right now. Shamans is also good. It's basically just like Lightning Storm plus a big heal. Warriors is garbage. Hunters is fine. Like, it's not anything special, I don't think. Mages is interesting. I don't know if it's as strong. Priests is nuts, kind of. They're using a lot of their damage, actually. What the heck? Worst case scenario, I go boom, see what I draw. We get a Cultist, not bad. They're not going to overdraw, so I'm going to go Tour Guide, and then I'm going to go Mortal Eradication, kill off both. And then I will be playing the Cultist next turn. And this will be free next turn, so I can maybe get an extra card draw, which will be great. But the thing is, because the Abyssal Curse goes away before they draw the card, I really wanted to play around that. I really wanted to play around that. Worst to play against, Shaman or Mech Rogue? I would say Shaman, because at least Mech Rogue, technically they have minions on board that you can counter. Even if it snowballs fast, I can play Chaotic Consumption, Defile, and or Abyssal Wave, or the Thornveil Tentacle can kind of deal with stealth minions sometimes, so there's like some counterplay. But the problem is, with Shaman, yes, there is some counterplay, but you need to have like a very specific card on curve for it to even like remotely have a chance. And it's too difficult to do most of the time, in my opinion anyway. Reverberations, we will life tap. You got Drain Soul? Come on, man.
Your tour ends here.
I guess give him another curse and then pass. This was such a bad turn. I literally can't play anything right now, man. That sucks. We've drawn through half of our deck. No Abyssal Wave, no Dragged Below. Statistically, unlikely. But it's fine. Also, no Sir Finley to try to find it. That's rude, but you're not going to attack with your weapon, right? There's no way. I can just go Drain Soul and Defile, and this is fine. We've also got Zakul for a little later, I guess. Why not Defile? Because I'm saving Defile for when they develop more of a board with their weapon. Because I already know that they're going to develop more of a board with their weapon, right? They have 4 mana spells. They have the 3 mana Molten Rune spell. They have a couple of cheap 1 mana spells. They could, I guess Solid Alibi's 3 now, not 2. But the point is, Defile would do better next turn after they play a bunch of spells. Was my thought process here. Like, look at this. We go Drain Soul here into Defile, and we just wipe the board. Sargeras, very interesting, but useless also at the same time. Sir Finley, Drain Soul, Defile. I guess I didn't have to Drain Full. No, I did. 1, 2. So now the question is, no, I keep Sargeras. Infinite Value's pretty good, and if they end up playing the Elemental Inspiration to get a whole bunch of minions next turn, I would like to have Sargeras, I guess. Okay? Fine. Into Elemental Inspiration, which they top decked, but this again is why we didn't play Sir Finley, because this play is pretty good. We do want to kill everything off this turn, though. Twisting Nether. So they've already played 1 Arcane Bolt. Have they played 2 Arcane Bolts? And they played 1 Flame Geyser. I don't remember if they've played 2. They haven't played too many spell schools yet, so Sif isn't too dangerous. Sif will probably do 5 spell damage. With 3 1-mana spells, it would do like 6, 6, 7. Oh. That's unfortunate. It doesn't really do too much. But I can kill off the 6, 7. What if I Reverberations that Reverberations? Is that not sick? No, I don't think it's sick. I think it's pretty bad, actually. Dang it. Give me a Dragged Below. Symphony of Sins. We can try to burn cards from the top of their deck, I guess. We can try to burn cards. Yeah, we'll see if we hit Sif. Drawing Drathir is interesting, actually. Drawing Drathir with Reverberations would be close to lethal, actually. You know what? Maybe we do draw Drathir. Because we can play him for 1, and then we can play Reverberations, hit into that. We can also life... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because I guess they could play Reverberations, but they just played 1. Which makes me think that it's less likely that they'll have one. And then at the end of the day, I think we just play Sir Finley because, like, the rest of my hand is pretty doo-doo. And we hope to draw more powerful movements and or, curse cards. And I think that's fine. We do 12 damage. They could Reverberations, but they only have 1 left. We have Dragged Below and Zakul, which is decent. We can burn cards next turn, I guess, which is also decent. I don't know. I think it's fine. Again, they already played 1 Reverb. No. No. No, 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 no. I hate this game. How is Curse Warlock good? Genuinely, please tell me how Curse Warlock is good. It's not. This deck is not good. It's straight trash. It's trash. It's so bad. It's so bad. It just is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just bad.
Versus Catrice. You're in my way.
I'm assuming they're gonna go something kind of aggressive. We don't necessarily want to keep Abyssal Wave, but having a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop is pretty decent in my opinion. Chaotic Consumption's also okay. I just need to play more tempo. I hate all Warlock decks? That's interesting. Because most of the people that watch my streams and stuff, like, really like Warlock. I don't know why, but I feel like Warlock is probably one of the most liked classes in the game. Unless it's got something, like, really, really toxic, like Ticketus, which I still don't have a problem with. I will die on that hill. I don't think Ticketus was a big problem at all. It was just kind of annoying. Should have discarded his cards? I don't think so. Because he didn't even top deck it. It was a card that was in his hand already. I just lost. And I was gonna lose either way. Oh. If he had been aggressive, this would have been super sick, but oh well. Okay, he still might be aggro. Just with a kind of slow start. Does Relic Demon Hunter have any Forge cards? Hold up. I just replayed. Does Relic Demon Hunter, the most common build anyway, does it have any Forge cards? I don't think that it does. I think that this is going to be like super aggressive Demon Hunter. We're gonna still play a 2-2. I could have life tapped, but I think it's gonna be aggressive, so I want to play something on the board. No, it is Relic. What the hell? Then what did they take? It doesn't hit the 2-2 at all, which is nice. Maybe we can kill him with curses, I guess, long term. Unleash. Okay, Taste of Fel. Sorry, I always mix up Unleash and Taste of Fel. I would remove Sargeras for Queen Ashara, to be honest. I don't like Warlock either. Their play patterns in recent years have been toxic and unfun to play against. Like, I mean, okay, you say that. But, like, Demon Hunter for its whole existence has been hyper-aggressive OTKs. Mage has had solid Alibi for the last, like, year. which in my opinion is so much worse than like anything Warlock could do. Could you imagine if Warlock had a card that says, you just can't take damage next turn? You just can't take damage. Shaman, I feel like it's either been like super good or super bad. There is really no middle ground. And I don't like the mana cheat. What other decks are there? Hunter's just been very aggressive and good for a long time. Ramp Druid, I think, was even more problematic back in the day. Get more curses out there. I feel like pretty much everything was more toxic. Like even Pure Paladin, I guess Pure Paladin was super linear and you could beat it with moderately decent plays. Relic Vault, that's fine. I just feel like there's so many, like, way more toxic things. Life tap, see if we find anything. We got School Teacher, we're gonna go poop, and then we're just gonna pass. I still don't want to waste the Spark Bot, and I'll play you probably next turn. Oh, double activate, draw cards for reduced cost. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, no? Interesting, okay. Forge another card. What card are you forging? What is the forged card? I'm so confused. We got Reverb. I mean, I think I coin out Dracon. And then if he doesn't kill it this next turn, he can with double activate Relic of Extinction, but if he doesn't have that, we reverberate it and win next turn. We're basically doing that to set up potential lethal. Yes, maybe it's a bit aggressive. I agree, but I also think that there is a lot of potential to winning the game next turn. And I need to try to kill them before they start snowballing out of control. I don't know what their forged card is though. Oh, wait, I already saw it was the Mechanome Guide. I'm dumb. I already knew that. My bad, my bad, my bad. It's extra win condition in the with Forge cards to use Ignis. Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I respect that. I forgot that he literally just played that. I just saw it. There's a world where you can heal up a little bit. Eye Beam? Please don't kill it. Okay, cool. We win the game with Reverb. This is why we set it up like this. Sick.
Recompense.
And cool. Where are you standing today? I don't know, because I've been sitting a lot. I'm going to probably sit more today when I play League. But it's a lot easier to stand and play Hearthstone than it is to stand and play League. Playing League, I don't know. Actually, I guess maybe it'll be okay. But I don't know. Oh, no, yeah, Mark. Warrior has absolutely everything needed to be good in this meta. Except all of the cards are just like 1 mana more than they should be, pretty much. That's all that there is to it. Like, Odin should probably be a 6 mana card to be relevant. When Mage is killing you on turn 8, Shaman is killing you straight up on turn 7 or 6, and your turn 8 is play 8/8 that does nothing, that's not good enough. You know? I will keep Mortal because it's decent removal and heal, and I will keep Dragged Below because early curses. The rest are not good enough. Somebody was saying I should take out Sargeras for Queen Ashara, and I kind of agree with you on that, actually. I think Queen Ashara would be way more useful in the long term. Like, Sargeras is good into certain matchups and big boards, though, so I guess he's relevant. Why don't you stream League? I stream League on my other channel sometimes. I streamed it a couple of times, but I think I need to grow on that channel a little bit more first because my viewership was super duper low. Live tap again. 2 Dragon Belows, pretty good. Coin out the thingamabob. Do it. Coin out Cold Case. Then we drain Soul, and then we play Defile, and we kill everything. Wow. It's almost like I always know exactly what you're gonna do, but because you're mage, you're still just gonna win. It's crazy that we play around you so perfectly, and yet it's not gonna matter. I'm getting really cynical now, I apologize. No, yeah, I miss when boards mattered too. Those were the good old days of Hearthstone. When boards mattered. There's a lot of curses, by the way. Boom. I'd rather play a minion than Drain Soul, because since it's random, it'll kill regardless. I was hoping it would hit the 2-2. It didn't. That's a bit unfortunate, though. I mean, the deck that's by far the best is Beast Hunter, though, right now. Oh, sick. We can Drain Soul that. Or we just Abyssal Wave. Honestly, Abyssal Wave might just be better. Well, it's more mana efficient to do this, so we'll do that. They don't end up overdrawing the card. Oh boy.
All this power is mine.
Well, that's GG. Guess what? I'm gonna die to an OTK next turn. Whoa. Let's die to an OTK next turn. So excited. We don't want to give him another curse because they can't get another curse right now. Shallow Grave could be interesting if we get Lady Dark Fame, but again, not gonna matter. Let's fucking go. This right here or this right here, one of these two cards, Sif. Why are you using your damage spells? I feel like this is a misplay. Oh. That's actually not exactly what I was expecting. Guess you still got a few tricks up your sleeve. You give him a curse, still not gonna overdraw. Which sucks. I take 5 damage or 4 damage. Not great, but whatever. What am I gonna do? Not really much I can do. You kidding me? I have to top deck Lady Darkbane or I'm dead. Sick. Okay, I have to draw Lady Darkbane or I'm dead. Sick. Okay, well, GG. I love not having enough removal to deal with the 4/5s and then also dying to OTKs and then also not having any way of counterplaying it. I love that, dude. I love that shit. That is what I play Hearthstone for, ladies and gentlemen. That right there. That is what we play Hearthstone for, ladies and gentlemen. Not drawing the removal we need and dying to OTKs on repeat. Like every deck that's like a deck, you know, Demon Hunter, Paladin, Thief Rogue, Mech Rogue, we've been winning. What have we lost to? OTK Shaman, OTK Mage, OTK Mage. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Kind of weird, actually, don't you think?
The light shall bring victory.
All eyes shall be opened.
I think we get rid of these two cards because they're too expensive, but a 3 and a 4 is not bad. Actually, I should be playing a lot more tempo. I should be playing a lot more tempo. I should have gotten rid of School Teacher as well. That was my bad. I could have, wait. I'd already life tapped that turn, no? Yeah, I literally already life tapped that turn. I couldn't do anything else with the tour guide. It didn't matter. I'd already life tapped. What the fuck are you? Okay, hold on. That's crazy. I'll play this, I guess. See what happens. I mean, I can give it taunt. I don't think Defile's really gonna be super impactful in this matchup, so I might as well play some tempo here.
The future is clear.
What the fuck? Well, you got Sargeras, probably. Possibly. I mean, there's only 5 cards you can get because there's 2 copies of School Teacher. The fact that they didn't pick it immediately makes me think maybe that's not the case. Dragged below is fine. I guess I could have done this, but it wasn't mana efficient, so I'd rather play the thing that is technically better tempo. Like, I don't even mind playing against Control Priest, because at least I feel like I'm playing against something, you know? Oh? Creation Protocol. Very excited about that. I'm gonna play you. I could play Drone Deconstructor, and if I get, like, Wind Fury, it could be insane, but... I'll take Dredge. I like Dredge. I don't think I like it enough to coin it out right now, but I'll play it next turn after School Teacher and just see what I get. Playing Curses is the best tempo. Agreed. Light It Burn. Sick. Let's go. Abyssal Wave. Interesting. Can't really use it right now, but I'm okay with that. Another Rock Bottom. Fiendish Circle, I think, is better, though. This will draw me 1 card. This will draw me... But I like Dredge. I like Dredge way more. Because maybe there's 2 cards at the bottom that I want. Sir Finley's not bad. But I think Zakul might be better. No, I think Sir Finley's better. Now that I think about it. I like Sir Finley a lot. Zakul is decent. I think it's Zakul. The problem is, like, Dirty Rat exists and could pull out Zakul, which would suck. And I guess I'd rather lose Sir Finley. I'll take Sir Finley, though. Because, like, at the end of the day, if needed, I can just, like, reset my hand. It's just a more flexible card. We want to coin out Sir... Oh, fair enough. Creation Protocol, okay. Awesome. Give him a curse. Pass. Love to see that turn 6 play to do 2 damage to their face.
The time Azeroth's potential.
Well.
Heroes that champion order.
What the fuck? Hello?
You here for the tour?
Hello? We kill that off, thank goodness. I'll play that, because I get another thing back anyway, it's fine. Divine Shield is interesting, but... I guess I don't need other Rock Bottom if I just play Sir Finley. None of these cards are very useful. Are you a Shadow Spell? No? Okay. Which means Lady Darkvane's still there. So I need to play Sargeras first, and then I can play Sir Finley next turn. I don't think I want to play Divine Shield. It's not an important enough minion, in my opinion. Will it resummon itself forever?
The caress of death
Oh!
is not gentle.
It's infinite. It's just infinite value. They don't even discover it, by the way. They literally just played that. They literally just got that. They just got that randomly, dude. That's so cringe. Oh, but the Twisting Nether removes it. It's not a death rattle. It's just gone. Oh, thank God. Oh, that interaction. I'm so happy that that's how the interaction works. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Clean the scene. Okay, cannibalize the 612 possibly. Oh? Nah, they still have mana to play cannibalize. That's fine. Now we'll never know. I guess. Whoa.
I've got plenty.
What the fuck, dude? Oh. Boom. Give me my guy back, please, and thank you. Do I want them to infinitely give me taunt or summon more minions? I think infinitely getting taunt is better because big removal could happen. And I think that taunt and the extra HP is going to be more relevant. I think it's going to be more relevant going forward. It's like 2/6/6s, they play Whirlpool and I lose. Right? Okay.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. A new planet to burn. I do say, that seems to have lost the surface.
Okay. Useless. Useless. Hold on. It's no longer Abyssal Wave, but just hit this once. I could Drain Soul, actually. And then that. Does this do anything for me? Does this give me 2/6/6s? Okay, okay, okay. I know how that interaction works now. I thought you were messing with me, Matthias. I'm gonna be honest. Well, we're not. I'm not gonna concede. It was an interesting interaction. It's fine. I didn't know that that's how it worked. What? Hit not secure. Okay, you hit secure. Literally, that's why I didn't surf Finley in the first place. I literally have no way of winning anymore. That was funny, though. Honestly, I'm down to lose that game for, like, the memes. But yeah, this deck is fucking trash. I'm done for the day. I'm not playing this deck ever again. And to the person who recommended it, Matthias, I apologize, but it is just not, it's just awful. It just has no win condition relative to any other deck in the game. I'm sure that No Hands did well with it like a couple of days ago. I don't know what decks he was playing against. I mean, if he wasn't playing against a ton of mages and shamans, then I guess. But half of my games today have been against mage. So like, I'm 4-4. I won against one mage, lost to that and then shaman, and lost to the priest, which was, you know, my misplay. And then the other 4 games I won. But until these OTKs get nerfed, it's not. Yeah, Hunters and Rogues. Yeah, this deck fucking destroys Hunter and Rogues. But you want to know what deck is better against Hunter and Rogue? The deck I was playing 2 days ago. Just play Thaddeus Warlock. It is so much better against Hunter and Rogue. I literally went against, I think, 11 Hunters and went 10-1 against Hunter with that deck. No, I went 9-2 with Hunter as Thaddeus Warlock. Like, it is so much better. Well, I guess they're about the same. ML8 doesn't do anything. Why do I have to keep telling you guys this? I play ML8 on 4. Shaman combos me on 7 before they lose their cards they win. And unless they had Sif in their hand since the beginning, which I guess sometimes happens, but then you have to draw ML8 on 4. Into most matchups, it's a dead draw unless you are specifically against a mage and sometimes shaman. Ugh. I lost 150 ranks playing this deck. And I don't even think I played badly. Okay, that priest game aside, giving him the portals, because I didn't know that's how the interaction worked. I thought maybe, but I was like, let's just find out for science. That game, but I think I would have lost that game anyway, because they also had the portal. Like, they would have just had infinite value. I guess I would have had 2 3/4s that turn to push some damage. But then they pulled out my Zakul. I had no cards left in hand. I probably could have played it out, actually. And seen if I got Symphony of Sins and burned something important, I guess. But, like, most of my win condition cards were gone. I'm not going to play Mech Rogue. I literally will not play Mech Rogue. Actually, do I have more wins on Hunter or Warlock? Wow, I have a lot more wins on Hunter. Do I have every class golden? I know I just got Priest. I mean, I'll try it again. Maybe I go against a Hunter. Maybe I go against a Hunter finally. You're using this deck before the no-hand stream? Interesting. But it's still, it's...
Nemzi versus
Okay, cool.
Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's dive
Get rid of School Teacher. Get rid of Symphony of Sins because it's too slow, but we like early removal. Healing. Dragged below solid. We also really like the Tentacle. I will coin that out happily. We really, really like this hand. This hand is phenomenal. But yeah, I played Warlock today, or yes, the last time. I played Warlock this time. Ooh, wait, no. Secret Hunter could be a problem. If it's the secret aggressive, like, Secret Hunter version. Could be problematic. 1 life tap, and that's it. I am an idiot. Fuck. Are you kidding? Yeah, I just threw the game. I wasn't supposed to life tap there. That's my bad. I just lost. I just threw the game away. Fudge, man. I mean, I can play this in a bit. I can play like this, coin this, and heal up. But I'm taking... I mean, I would have had to deal with it at some point, but I should have...
I got 2 shots just for you.
Drain Soul plus the other thing does kill them both off, which is fine. Like, I heal. It's fine. Kill off 2, heal 4 more. It's not the end of the world. I'm getting a little bit stressed right now because I messed up the last couple of games. Don't summon a bunch of 4s. Oh. Okay.
Sharp arrow.
Sharper aim. I get secrets, it's fine. Symphony of Sins on 5 when they don't have that many things out on the board I feel like works. Highest cost card, Sargeras, play him next turn. Get taunt minions out there every turn. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll play Sargeras next turn and start just protecting myself. We can play that, this, and this next turn all together, which is pretty solid. Or if we have to, we can play like Abyssal Wave, both of which are fine to me. Like if he double activates summoning the 4/4s, right? Like that could be a problem. We have to play Sargeras and wipe that board. Play it. Oh, shit. That was unexpected. That was not at all what I expected, gonna be honest. Just endless taunt minions. Endless taunts. I wanna... I guess play this. And then kill it to kill off another minion, but the problem is it might not even kill off the first minion. We could reverb this. And then also get 2 6/6s. Which I'm kind of tempted to do because they'll have taunt as well. Which I think is better. I think that's better. I'm not sure if I completely loved that play. But I think having... No. Oh, that went off twice. But to be fair, star power is now gone. So I guess it's fine. It's not great, but like... But like that's what I got. I get 2 taunts, we wipe this board next turn. We heal up. We heal up, we heal up. We go boom. We go Drain Soul, and then we do this for a little lifesteal minion. Yes, Abyssal Wave would have maybe been better, but I needed to heal up some so I don't get bursted down. And now we have taunts, which protect us pretty well. We have Abyssal Wave if he summons a bunch of 4/4s. And we are, I want to say chilling. I don't think we are. Who boosted you? Nobody boosted me. What are you talking about? I'm just playing a bad deck because I like playing a variety of decks, and playing a variety of decks against the best players in the world is not the greatest. Wow, draw 4 cards. Okay. That is very scary. What am I hoping for at this point? Drakon is decent. I could tour guide and try to find Darkon, Drathir. I always mix up the name sometimes. Ricochet shot. Okay, boom. Kills the lifesteal minion, which is definitely unfortunate. Keeps me from healing up a little bit, which I'm not happy about. Is it explosive? Really? Oh, it's wandering. I'm fine with wandering. What do I need? Not any of these. All these kind of suck. But I'll discover 2 demons, I guess. Might as well. I don't need them to have pluses. Taunts, fine. I haven't played enough minions for this to actually be good. I've played like a Naga. Or is the plant anything? No. I've played like a Naga. Yeah, this isn't useful. We'll play that for a taunt. And then I guess another taunt. I mean, we can get 2 fire spells maybe. I don't think that's really good. We'll play 2 taunts though. And we'll get these 2 taunts as well. We don't want to play tour guide yet. I didn't expect that star power though. I'm gonna get bursted down, but I'm just trying to set up for like a ricochet shot. What the fuck are you doing? Hits my face? Okay, okay, they get a card. Okay. Okay. Sure. That was a very lackluster turn. Hoping it's not explosive trap. We're hoping to draw Drathir. Gluttony is decent. Gluttony's decent.
It's my turn.
Hit, see if it's freezing or explosive. Okay, cool. We're just gonna win. Like, if we're against not OTK, is this deck gonna win? Like, it's not the worst. It's just not great. What did I climb with? I climbed with Sif Mage and I climbed with Beast Hunter. I literally went from rank 1000 to rank 290 with those 2 decks, and then I switched to Control Warlock. Control Warlock took me from 350 to... No, it took me from 400 to 290 or something like that. So we played this deck from 1100 to about 700. This deck from 700 to about 350. And then this deck from 350 to like 250-ish. And then this deck, we went from 300 because we decayed a little bit. 300 to 400. But to be fair, we've only lost two more games than we've won. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know what deck I want to play tomorrow. What's winning in top 1000 legend? Okay, Nagamage is fucking slapping. Outcast Demon Hunter. But by the way, this deck beats Outcast Demon Hunter, so I don't know why I'm not playing against more of those. Drum Druid. I think this deck loses to Drum Druid. Unless you can cheat out Sargeras. Drum Druid loses to... Actually, it doesn't lose to that much. Maybe I play Drum Druid next or tomorrow. I haven't played Drum Druid yet, but I'm thinking about it actually. No, yeah, this actually looks interesting. Treant Druid, maybe. Boom, so we can get a copy of this or that. You know, I don't even hate this. This is not bad. This is an interesting deck. I think I'm gonna play Treant Druid tomorrow. I think I'm gonna play Treant Druid tomorrow and see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream for today. I could feel myself getting kind of tilted with this deck. I'm not really having a good time with it. So this deck does not crush Drum Druid. I literally just looked at the stats. This deck, it's almost 50-50. It's like 53-47 in favor of Drum Druid. So it's close, but it does not destroy Drum Druid. It isn't, like, where are you getting this information? I mean, I guess technically I'm looking at top 1,000 legends, so maybe I could look at other sample pools or sample sizes, I guess. Let's look at Diamond through Legend, as opposed to just Legend or whatever. Drum Druid. Drum Druid beats Curse Warlock 64% of the time. It is literally Drum Druid's second best matchup. It is literally Drum Druid's second best matchup. Other than Plague Death Knight, because Plague Death Knight is sadly not very good. Tied for second with Relic Demon Hunter. In Legend, or Diamond through Legend. And like, if you back it up with your own sample size, even if your sample size is like 10 to 15 games and you're like 10-5, that's still too small of a sample size to like actually matter, you know? Send us Nagamage. I have not played Nagamage, so I don't really have a deck code. But I'm down to play Treant Druid. I'm actually pretty excited to play that, actually. It looks really fun. And I might even end up playing, I'm probably going to play it for 2 days. I'm assuming what you want a mulligan for is Embrace of Nature as the Forge card. Widowbloom Seedsman is decent. Kiri, maybe. Lifebender's Gift. No, I don't think you want that because you want to try to draw off of Embrace of Nature. Forest Seedlings, obviously, for some 1/1s, and you also want the Witchwood Apple. So Witchwood Apple, the Seedlings, probably Natural Causes for early removal. Kiri, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Flower Child's also decent, just none of the like big stuff, I guess. Okay, so you want to keep that. Windbloom Seedsman, yeah. Apple, 4 Seedlings, Natural Causes, yep. Fair enough. Hey, Shrek, Secret Rogue, I don't... Well, I played... I played Secret Rogue not too long ago, and I actually did quite enjoy it. The problem is... Oh, no. I messed something up, my bad. I muted myself. The problem is OTK decks exist. Like, you just play against Rogue, or you play against Shaman or Mage, and you just lose. I'm not a fan of it. Didn't you see a list for top 1K Legend? What do you mean? My sample size is 109 games. Against Druid, specifically? You've played 109 games against Druid, specifically, in this expansion? I mean, maybe you're playing a ton of games. I mean, it's possible, I guess. Some fun was Curse Warlock, but it's kind of weak when you have less option draws, especially in Samir. Yeah. I just think the deck is weak. Like, I don't think that it's necessarily bad. I think that it's fine. I mean, I went 5-4 with it, which isn't terrible. It just, like, the games I won felt like I scraped by, and the games I lost, I felt like I didn't have a chance. I don't know. I think if they nerfed Mage and they nerf Shaman a little bit, this deck will be really, really good. I think this deck is really, really good if the two best deck, well, if the two OTK decks were nerfed and played a lot less. Not possible. That's like playing, oh, then against Druid, then no. Against Druid, my sample size is 15. If I'm not mistaken, it's 11-4 against Druid. I need to double check. Well, what rank are you at, first of all, Matthias? I guess that's another important question. And then the other thing is, like, I guess literally my example was 15 games. It's not a huge sample size. Like, for me, I played Beast Hunter in High Legend and went 23-12. But, like, Beast Hunter's win rate actually is more like 54%, not 66%. So if I were to play, you know, 1,000 more games, then this would probably balance out a little bit. I guess it would probably drop by about 5 to 10%. Diamond 2, fair enough, that's pretty decent. But again, it's not against, like, the best players. Like, these are the best players in MMA that I'm playing against. I played against Jay Alexander. He's, like, a legitimately good pro player. And, like, yeah, it's fine if you thought that it was good. I just didn't really like the deck. Which is weird, because I liked Curse Warlock in the past. But that's the thing, last expansion, I actually had, like, decent success with Curse Warlock because there weren't that many OTKs. Like, Curse Warlock did really well against Control Priest. You could stack up a ton of curses, and then eventually the Control Priest would just die because you're dealing 10 damage per curse, right? Even Beast Hunter, this deck beats Hunter right now, and it beat Hunter back then. It was pretty good. Defile was really good against Pure Paladin. So, like, it felt good last expansion, and I tried it this expansion early on, and it just didn't feel great, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I wanted to enjoy it too. Drum Druid is good against Mage, and I'm guessing it's like 50-50 against Shaman. It actually loses against Shaman statistically. Like, we can look at the stats of Drum Druid real quick. But if we look at matchups in Diamond through Legend, it loses to Seeker Hunter, which makes sense, right? You're a kind of slower deck. Loses to Pure Paladin, loses to Nature Shaman, and it destroys Warlock. It beats Death Knight, which is weird, because I feel like they just go Soul Stealer or Corpse Explosion and they kill you. Maybe if I'm mistaken though, maybe they like don't have Soul Stealer. Relic Demon Hunter, you basically do Relic Demon Hunter things a little bit sooner. Hound Hunter you beat because they can't get over all of your taunts. Rainbow Mage you beat because even if they play Solid Alibi, you can get a big board so soon. If they don't have Solid Alibi on one turn, you just win, which is nice. Pure Paladin, I think they can run you down, but maybe if you play more tempo, it's fine. And then Nature Shaman, you lose because they beat you turn 7, because it's balanced, I guess. Opinion on Blood Death Knight in this meta? I actually want to try Blood Death Knight this meta. I'm either going to play Drum Druid or Blood Death Knight. The problem is with Blood Death Knight is in top 1000 Legend, Blood Death Knight is not looking too good. It's not looking terrible. It's not in tier 4, but it's not looking too good. Also, Rainbow Mage having a 49% win rate kind of makes sense because it loses to hard aggro like these. But like, what's my overall win rate against Death Knight? And I have to remember that some of them are against, some of my games are against Plague Death Knight, and I'm still net negative. I'm still 10 and 11 against it. To be fair though, Plague Death Knight I think does pretty well against Mage because the plagues can mess up my combo. Yeah, Plague Death Knight's not great for Mage, which is the one I lost the most on. But yeah, I'm probably going to play this deck tomorrow and the next day, unless I don't like it, and then Blood Death Knight after that. So it's going to go Druid, then Blood Death Knight over the next 4-ish days. Are they into Frost and Holy Death Knight? That is an excellent question. I feel like they should still be decent, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream though. Bye-bye, everybody.